Hey guys, Rich Kids 20 here, coming at you with what should be the ending of Final Fantasy X here. So a few things to go over before we go that way and finish off this place once and for all. You know me, I may have overdone it a tiny bit. Just like, you can't see my fingers right now, but they're really close together, like so fucking close. And I might have overdone it a tiny bit, as per my usual with Final Fantasy games. So this is probably going to be an incredibly easy fight, because I didn't really super level up my characters, but I spent a lot of money bribing people, got a lot of really good items, and kind of made weapons and armor that are more overpowered than their ultimate weapons. Anywho, not important. So the things I wanted to talk about before we go up there. So pretty much, if you want to find out where everyone's ultimate weapon is, Google it. You'll find a very nice guide for it. And how to get all their overdrives is also very Googleable. There's a lot of side missions and stuff, and get the sigils. For the Aeons, to get all the final Aeons, which these ones, Anima, Yojimbo, and the Maga Sisters, these three are cool. You pretty much have to do a lot of stuff with Belgium. You remember Belgium Mucho? Belgian Waffles, you know that girl? After you beat her in the Comlands, she goes to her place inside the Comlands. It's right to the right of the entrance to the Comlands. You get a Chocobo and you jump down there. She has a big ass mansion. You find out that she's actually dead and hasn't been sent yet. After you beat her and do a couple things with capturing people, and you have Anima and Yojimbo, you'll be able to get the Magic Sisters from her, or Magus Sisters. I don't know how you pronounce that. Cool looking. I might show them off. I'll show them off eventually, maybe not now, but because it won't be a fair fight, regardless if I summon them or not. Yeah, so that's Aeons. You also get the Celestial and Cloudy Mirror down there, and you turn it into the Celestial Mirror when you go to the Macalania Woods. Again, you can look all this up. But what I did, and in my opinion is a lot stronger than Ultimate Weapons, is what I'll show you here. When you customize, you go to, I think his name's Wantz, W-A-N-T-Z. It's Awaka's brother. Once you meet him at Mount Gagazet, you get the airship and do a few things. Pretty much just progress through the game. If you gotten to this point and you talk to him when you saw him at Mount Gagazet, you can go meet him in the Macalania Woods, right near the Lake Macalania entrance. He'll sell you weapons and armor that have 4 empty slots, perfect for customization. And what I did is, see, as you can see when you upgrade an ultimate weapon, all it gives you is break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, and evading counter. While break damage limit and evading counter are really nice to have, triple overdrive, if you're breaking damage limit and have warrior mode ready to roll, you're already getting pretty heavy overdrive, and you probably don't need him, in all honesty. And double AP, if you're maxed out, you don't need double AP anymore, because you're maxed out on the sphere grid, which I am not, obviously. I've only got 6,000 health on Waka. So what I did was keep evading counter and break damage limit, the two good things, but also give like 30% increased strength and 30% increased magic, with still the 1 MP cost on mage users, magic users, and I find that actually be a lot stronger. For Riku, she's the only one who's different. I kept alchemy because I really like being able to give everyone a 4,000 heal if I don't have Yuna out. You know, that's really cool. But I also use her for spells and damage, so I gave her 20% strength and 20% magic. Also break damage limit and alchemy. I think that's really cool. And on the armor, here's where I spent a little extra time to make them a little pretty stupid, and you'll see it right on the top of the list here. I may have given all my people ribbon. If you don't know what ribbon does, it's a high chance to be immune to every single status ailment. It costs 99 of the most expensive, hardest material to find in the game. and it's a little overpowered. But this is my recommendation. Be able to break HP limit. I don't really care for breaking MP limit because when everything only costs 1 MP anyways, who the fuck cares? So break HP limit so you can get to 99,000 health, and defense and magic defense up as high as you can, because when we're going to get to the end game stuff, and by the way, I'm going to be super overpowered for the final boss, but I still got one shot by Dark Veil 4. I tried. So I'm not even close to being ready for the extra material, which now I'm super excited to do. So yeah, I want to kill Penance, but I'm going to need to have everybody at max 99 stats on everything and 999 health. Or 99,000, yeah, sorry, 99,000 health. Almost 100,000 health on everybody, so I'm not ready for that shit yet, doing 99,000 damage a swing, you know. I'm going to have to get up there, so they're not that crazy yet. They only do, like, depending on a good shot, 16 to 23,000 damage. I think, pretty sure Ultima does 16,000. Anywho, not important. Let's go fight the final boss here. So we're gonna walk up here. This is gonna crash down. We gotta go inside there and play a little mini game. I don't understand the purpose of the mini game besides giving you some last second items and weapons, armors, stuff like that to use, which I haven't looked at, but I doubt there ain't gonna be anything better than probably what you customize if you actually strategize this shit. If you just go into it willy-nilly, they could be useful. I don't know. Anyways, not important. This is the Tower of the Dead that we saw in the not in the beginning of the game. After Sin tore some ass on the shores. Yeah, and you saw everyone walking around here dead. I think this is like it's the Tower of the Undead. That's what they call it. So you want to wait until you see the little firefly. Oh, don't get hit by that shit. The little firefly things. You don't actually need to fight these guys. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, once you see those spawning somewhere, you want to go to that location and dodge these crystals. They don't really do anything besides get you into a fight, which you can easily flee. So it doesn't really matter. You have to collect 10 of these things. By the time it hits 10, which it'll stop at 9, but you still have to grab the 10th one. You will be ported to the final boss, where we'll watch a very long cutscene that I had to watch twice after I literally got my ass handed to me by Jecht. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My last recording that got lost, which is why I had to do that whole re-show Sin and Seymour fight and stuff like that. I got rampaged, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the Maga Sisters, their overdrive, and I'm gonna come back and kick your ass. I still got fucking wrecked, so I was not shit prepared for that fight at all. Hi, big boy, how's it going? The only thing that's kind of a problem like right now with my weapons is that none of them have piercing. But I mean, by the time they get maxed out, and there we go, that's number 10, and we portal away. By the time my characters get maxed out on this sphere grid, they should be able to hit max damage over breaking the damage limit to anything, regardless of their armor, I would hope. So I'm not too worried about not having piercing. And we remember this place right here. This was the very beginning of the game, part like 2 or 3 maybe. After your sin sucks you up, and we saw this place, and we like went down and we saw Kid Titus after we were swimming. Yeah, that was this place. And that's why we saw this place. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, now I'll let you enjoy this long ass cutscene. It's pretty emotional. It's kind of emotional. Not as emotional as the one coming up. God, that one. It's gonna make me want to cry. It's okay. It's cool. It's whatever. We'll just watch this.
You're late, Orin. I know. Hey.
Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy?
Man, fuck you.
You've really grown.
So touchy.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am sin, you know.
That's actually pretty funny. I actually do like that line.
That's not funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Oh, fighting shit. Fuck. You know, it would have been cool if they had like three forms of this battle. Spoiler alert: there's two forms. To where one you fight him as just him as Jacked, and then he falls off and becomes his Aeon form. That would be pretty cool. But you know, it's whatever. Yo, his Aeon form is pretty fucking badass, though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking bamf. Place you always love. It's Anakin. It's just a huge stadium. It's a little egotistical, you know, it's whatever. Die! And of course this badass Rammstein music just playing in the background. Yeah. Yeah, now this is a final battle. So as I think I mentioned before, once we beat Jax, you can't die after that. The game gives you a free win because if you lost...
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
Okay, don't say that now, because last time you did, he kicked my ass. It's not supposed to be Orin. I did not have Orin in this crew, yo. Let's try talking, even though it won't do anything, but that's fine.
I won't lose!
Task Force seems to affect Jack's power decreases. Didn't fucking know that shit. Okay, so... First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cast Ultima. See if we can take out his two little fucking things there, because those two pagodas, I believe they're called, those will keep healing on like 3,000 health a turn. It's fucking stupid. And as you can see, that will take a notch out of his belt. You pagodas or whatever. So let's throw in Kmart. Get a good scan on this guy. Yes. So as you can see, we've already taken a decent chunk out of him. Lower gauge. Oh, we can keep talking to him, I see. That's cool. So we're gonna throw out Estega on all my homies. Very nicely done. Ooh, and a nice blast! Decent. See, we're taking a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, he has counter on, so even if he doesn't evade, he still might, you know. Let's throw a walk out here. Let's see if we can get nice status reel going, or oracle reel. I did pretty good well on this one last time. Ah, fuck me. Oh well, it will still do a lot of damage to him. So you know, 19,000. You know, just a little bit of damage. Wow, I feel bad. His first form's almost off. Let's throw Riku out here. Just have her using now bed potion. Get Kmart's health back up there. Let's throw out. I guess a Mighty Guard. I guess I don't fucking know. Jack Beam. I think that will cause like zombie or petrification or some stupid shit like that. Not fun, pretty much. He's slow. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think she does much damage at all. Yeah, 1,000. She still doesn't do shit. I mean, at all. Yeah, but now they're gonna start healing, which is, I mean, fine. I'm not worried about this at all. I think they get more health the more times you kill them. And I think that's kind of a pain. I don't know if they cap out, in all honesty. So let's whap them. Give them good 8 grand there. Yeah, so once after you kill him, you automatically... Jesus, that evading counter crit did more than you were prepared for. So we just killed his first form because he tried to kill Kimahri. So you can see evading counter is pretty fucking nice. Oh yeah, the fire. Let it burn! And now he gets a huge fucking sword, which does goddamn decent damage. But yeah, you get full life cast on you. So if you die, you automatically get brought back every time. It's quite obnoxious. Let's see. Orin hasn't really got a piece yet. What do you got on you? Got quite a bit on you. Drain Osmos. Let's try hitting this. 21 grand. Still moving though. Which is fucking ridiculous amount of damage to try to pull off, in my opinion. But whatever. Let's throw another Ultima out. Just for funsies, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, this is not going to be very hard at all. In this form, his Ultimate's not even that strong anyways. So one of them stopped, so it's not going to heal them very much. They're going to cast Curse, so I can't use my ultimate. But I resisted something. It wasn't the Curse, but I resisted something. Nice damage. Nice damage. Let's give him another scan on... Oh no, we got him. Well, so now he's up to 120,000 health. So let's switch Kmart out. Back out to... I guess we'll switch Orin in here. Take a swing at Orin. Nice, six grand, not bad. You already hit her, man. Oh, that's moving again. Cool. Let's hit this one up, because that should make it stop moving. Yep. So no heals for you. We'll take another swing on us, though. Okay, don't hit Lulu, though. Okay, good. I really love that ribbon, man. That's nice. It's gonna drain mana from Lulu, I'm assuming? No, Orin. Okay, well, wasn't the smartest choice. He's got 100,000 still left. I guess we could bring you now here. See how much she heals for. Are you ready for it? 7,000. You know, just whatever. Decent amount. Let's have Orin take another chunk out of him. I guess I could use my ultimates, but you know, it's whatever. Man, fucking power waves. I guess it's only 1,500 each time, but still kind of annoying. We definitely don't want him to get his overdrive. He has his overdrive. So we're going to switch out to Riku and use a Mega Potion. Oops. Mega Potion. That'll get everyone to full health, so no one should die here. There we go. 4 grand each.